Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hoosiers will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks offense will get the first possession of the game. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Leaves it with the back. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Going to the running game. Look out, he's got room. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Works the middle of the field. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolute shank. Missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will have its first possession of the game. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry up.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. It's Hodges. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. Now they'll run it to the right here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone. for grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got the tight end. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football.
Touchdown, Ducks! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Out that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Offense working from the pistol. The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Parker. Crosses the 35. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
This offense is being aggressive, and they keep going back to the same guy. We're early in the game in the 1st quarter. This guy's already scored a touchdown, so if I'm a quarterback, keep trying to get him the football. He's winning his matchups one-on-one. Nice job by the defense on that play, but don't lose focus if you're the QB here. Keep trying to find your big-time playmaker.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played 1. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Completes it in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Takes it in for the score. Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. The running back has it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look simple.
Just straight simple.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Might as well stick with him. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab on the left side. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Oregon! This offense starts deep in a hole. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. That's reeled in. It's Dudley. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. That last completion sets him up on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are... They have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown! The give to the tailback. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. Third and short now from their own 48. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Finds his man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Looking for room at the 30. Got a lot of room to the right. And he... The Ducks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Running back searching for a hole. He has the first and still on his feet. All by himself down the middle. And he got it. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Here he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the man... They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On first down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes it on the run. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He's got the back in the middle. Gets away from one, finds some space. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll... Turning it on! Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Immediately fires to the middle. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to the right. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from... He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're going to test the right side with this one. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snags it over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the QB going with a little bit of touch, you know, trying to feather that thing up in the air and give his receiver a chance to go up high and try to get over top of the defender. Nice job by the defense, seeing the football, breaking on it, and getting the ball on the ground.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Back to pass on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defense.
Breaks into the open. Allowed and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Under fire. Down he goes. And just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College